Hello everyone and welcome to Merckxin Limited. I am Philippe Rogoda, co-founder of Merckxin Limited and Chief Business Officer. I'm here today with William.
And I'm a business development manager at Merckxin Limited. So we have some very exciting news to share with you guys. So for the second year running, we've been invited by the UK Department of Business and Trade to join the UK Pavilion at Bio International. So Philippe, what excites you most about returning to Bio International?
So Bio International is happening in Boston from the 16th of June. It's about 3 weeks' time. We had an extraordinary run last year. Bio International was in San Diego, and it's probably one of the most exciting events for new molecule, new therapies, investment probably in the world. I mean, certainly in North America, and we had a very good run. Met a lot of people, made contact with about 250 people, and we had 40 meetings that you had arranged with a range of companies which were in different stages of clinical development, but also investors. So this year I'm looking forward to a bit of a repeat of last year with an extension into new fields and areas that have come forward this year as we looked at who is participating, and particularly in the field of inhaled RNA. What about you? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I think you summed it up rightly. I think one of the things that excites me most about Bio is you get the chance to meet some of these really innovative emerging biotechs, but you also get the chance to meet the big pharmas as well. And I think building on what you said, the risk appetite is there as well. So we've had several conversations with companies last year who maybe hadn't considered inhalation as their typical route of administration, but they were very fond of the idea of how they could utilize Merckxin's devices to advance their therapies. And I think that type of mindset and that type of innovation is where some great partnerships can be formed as well. As I say, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Talking of devices, of course, these are devices, and you can of course find them on our website, at merckxin.com. So we offer dry powder inhalers. We are the leading house for soft mist inhalers, and also we have a vial for pressure meter dose inhalers. Last year we discovered a lot of new therapies, and of course we were particularly keen on soft mist inhalers. Because biomolecules most of them are prepared in an aqueous environment, and therefore it's a natural transition when you have new molecules to go straight into a liquid aerosol device. The Merck 4 is very well indicated for it. This year we will also be presenting a dry powder inhaler, multi-dose dry powder inhaler, MRX-006. We look forward to the conversation on that topic.
So on that front, obviously last year, I think we had a lot on the GLP-1 front at Bio, and that's obviously a space that we're actively involved in as well. We recently published a white paper on MRX-004 with semaglutide, which we generated some really good data from. So if GLP-1s were last year's trend, what do you think is going to be this year's trend?
So I mentioned inhaled RNA, and I hope we'll carry on those conversations. Certainly the appointments, the meetings you arrange, very much in that field. So it's going to be very exciting to see what people are doing, what stage they are really at, and how we can support them. The one thing I liked about last year is that we were the only company with an inhaler device with a stand, though other people didn't have a stand. They were simply moving about, whereas we had a physical presence. And I hope we're going to be the only one this year as well. It'll be really great, which shows the effort we put in to reach out to the community and the success we have. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Can you remind me of the date and remind everybody when it's at exactly from the Monday?
So Bio will be taking place on the 16th to the 19th of June in Boston at the Seaport District. If you are attending, please feel free to send us a message via the partnering app, or if you don't have access to the app, send us a message via LinkedIn or email. We'd very much like to meet you there.
For our email, it's info@merckxin.com. And yes, we look very much looking forward to seeing you in Boston in 3 weeks' time.